6'10" guard, number 11, Jaden Excel. And from Rossford, rounding out the roster, 6'6" forward, number 12, Demetrius Evie. So before we get started, we're going to have a ceremonial tip with our president of Centennial College, Dr. Craig Stevenson. Please welcome Dr. Craig Stevenson to the
Good
floor.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the Athletic and Wellness Center for another game. Today we have the home opener for the men's basketball team as they play host to the Loyalist Lancers. That was the starting lineups for both teams. If you could not hear it, I'll go through it one more time. For the Loyalist Lancers, Jaheim Foster, Ro McCalla, Kobe Tablate, Jaden Excel, and Demetrius MP. For the Lancers. For Centennial, it is Joshua Naughton, as well as Mateo Spencer Gomez, Samuel Wong, Abdul Sudani, and Akeem Messam for Centennial. We had a ceremonial tip-off from the president of Centennial as well as the CEO, Dr. Craig Stevenson. We will get underway. The Centennial Colts, after a promising season last year, 11-7, finishing in 5th before traveling to Mohawk and losing to the Mountaineers in the first round of the playoffs last year. Meanwhile, Loyalists had a tough year last year, finishing in 9th, just a spot out of the playoffs at 5-13. With most of their team coming back, they are looking for a much better season. On the side of Centennial, while the tip-off is about to happen, Centennial, a couple new players, a couple returning players, 8 returning players on the side. We will go through that in a little bit as we are underway here at the Athletic and Wellness Center. Up top is Naughton. Naughton goes inside, looking for Messam, can't get there. The rebound goes to Sudani. His layup doesn't go. Messam gets the second rebound. Inside, kicked out, Samuel Wong. Wong steps up, the long 2, and it'll fall for Samuel Wong. Drafted into the CEBL this year is Samuel Wong. And Coach Chester Taylor putting a lot of trust in the big man from Scarborough. Lancers far side of the floor is turned over. Stepping out of bounds was Jaheim Foster on the far side of the court in front of his own bench. And an early turnover for the Lancers. Colts will bring it up the floor for Josh Naughton. Naughton drives. The left-handed layup is up and good for Josh Naughton. And an early 4-0 Centennial lead. Foster has the ball just barely over the half. Has to give it up. He'll give it up to Tablate. That's Kobe Tablate driving in. Tries the hard finish. Gets some contact. Doesn't go. No foul called. Centennial quickly the other way. Abdul Sudani outlet. Gives it to Naughton. Naughton to Messam. He'll spin into the paint, and a hard foul from the Lancers on Akeem Messam, spinning to the lane. He will head to the line to shoot 2. We're mentioning some of the returning players for Centennial. 8 returning players. Darius Sylvester, Jalen Nakuye, O'Neill Turton, Samuel Wong, Simon Ricketts Ewan. I mean, some of these players were even had award winners in the OCAA, not even in the starting lineup for Coach Jester Taylor today. Giving the new guys a couple fresh starts here on the home opener for Centennial. Both free throws go in a 6-0 lead. Lancers go quickly the other way. McCalla dishes it out wide. The three will fall off the hands of Jaden Excel, and the first 3 points are down for the Lancers. Colts go quickly the other way, and the layup falls as well. That's Mateo Spencer Gomez on the layup. Back the other way, Lancers quickly. Tablete gives it up top to Foster. Foster to McCalla. McCalla goes down low to Excel. Excel looks to drive in. Doesn't get the call and turn back over the other way. Samuel Wong, the layup with the left hands. Too hard. Messam up for the rebound. They'll lose it. Sudani picks it up. Sudani in the corner. Will go up top. 10 on the shot clock for Noten. Noten uses Messam's screen. Gives it back to Messam. Big man. Pulls up for 3. It's off the front of the rim. The rebound to Centennial. Inside to Sudani. And a great play and a great assist from Mateo Spencer Gomez. Another great defensive play. Spencer Gomez picks up the ball on the steal, gives it to Noten. Back the other way. Sammy Wong in the corner. 4-3. It's off the front of the rim. Sudani tips it back out to Noten. Picking it up inside to Messam. Messam uses his big body, gets to the rim, no call. Wong gets the rebound. His layup off the front of the rim and through. Lancers quickly going back up the floor. Already a 9-point deficit for the Lancers. Tablete driving. Stops, will kick it out. The 3 from McCalla. Spins around the rim, doesn't go. Centennial back quickly the other way. Sammy Wong picks it up, tries to go through on the Euro. Loses the ball. It was a kick ball, I believe, on the Lancers. It was. The man on the ground. Jaheen Foster takes the kick ball. Centennial will take possession into the game. Malachi McDevitt into the game for Loyalist, as well as number 32. That's Taya Josie into the game for the Lancers. Centennial has the ball on the baseline. Inbound, goes to Wong, the 3, off the inside of the rim and out. Onema gets the rebound. Back up top. Wong will dribble, drive, can't corral it. He'll lose the ball, and another kick ball off the Lancers. Centennial will keep possession. Centennial to inbound, a fresh 14-shot clock. It's off the hands of McDevitt and out of play. Centennial keeps possession. Wong to inbound. He'll sky it as the shot was taken. It was made, but stepping out before was Mateo Spencer Gomez. An unfortunate mistake from Spencer Gomez as he made the 3. Which would have pushed this to a 12-point lead early. Instead, only 9. Josie pulls up from inside the 3-point line. It's off the back of the rim, battling for it. 3 players. The Lancers come away with it. The layup off the hands of Malachi McDevitt will fall. Noten gives it to Sudani. Sudani will drive to his right and spin. Looks to give it to Onema, gives it away. Back the other way. Excel dribbles, slips as he takes away, and the layup still good off the backboard. Lancers getting a little heat now, 12-7. Sudani drives into the middle, kicks it out. The 3 from Spencer Gomez is good. No doubt about it this time. This one finds all but mesh, and a 3-pointer for Mateo Spencer Gomez. Josie will bring the ball up the other way for the Lancers. He'll hand it off to Excel. Excel gives it all the way to the far corner. That's Foster. Foster steps back just inside the 3-point line. It's short. Rebound to the Lancers. A Josie a three. This one will fall off the back of the rim. And a three-pointer for Ty Josie. And the Centennial Colts, after that three, will call a timeout. The first one charged to Coach Chester Taylor as we will head to a break. The Colts leading it early, 15-10 here at the Athletic Wellness Center.
We'd like to give a big shout out and thank you to our student union, CCSAI, who's here to represent the game.
Back inside the Athletic and Wellness Center, the Colts inbound it, and Josh Noten has the ball. He's getting harassed on the far side by Ty Josie. Finally, a foul called on Josie.
That's his first personal, second team foul.
Dribbling up the floor, Noten. Gives it off to Anema. Anema to Wong. Steps into the three-pointer. It's short. Rebound to a Josie. Lancers will go all the way around the three-point line. Kick it out. The shot from three is long. That was off the hands of Jaden Excel too far. Tipped out a play by the Lancers. Dribbling up floor, Noten. Noten will give it off. Newly in, Simon Ewan. Sorry, that is O'Neill Turton driving to the rim. The up and under doesn't go off the back rim, back the other way. Lancers, the layup and a block at the rim. Great defensive play by the Centennial Colts. They give the ball back up. Josie takes the three. It's off the front of the rim. A couple of new Colts into the game. O'Neill Turton as well as Simon Ricketts Ewan joining the fray as getting to the rim and causing a foul is Josh Noten, who will head to the line. Looks like the foul will be on number 12. That's Demetrius MP. It'll be his first personal foul, and it will send Josh Noten to the line. Before Noten will take a shot, two substitutions. The Lancers will bring in number 5, Andrew Plashka. Centennial will substitute in number 4. That's Netwan Morgan into the game for Centennial, but at the line is Noten for 2. First one good for Noten. Second for Noten off the front of the rim, and a friendly bounce will fall. Centennial will make another substitution. Noten will come out of the game, and into the game for the first time is R.J. Thomas into the game. 17-10 Centennial lead with 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Josie dishes it out wide to McDevitt. McDevitt trying to make a couple moves. He'll go outside to Tableté. The floater over the hand of the jumping Onema will fall. Thomas dribbles up floor. Will hand it off to O'Neill Turton. Turton down low. He gave it up to to Thomas, then stolen right back by Turton, who battles 3 Lancers down low, and he will finally get the ball. He'll rip it away on a jump ball. Great defensive play and great hard work from O'Neill Turton. To pry that ball away from not 1, not 2, but 3 Lancers down low and forcing the jump ball. Yes, the Lancers will get the possession arrow, but a great defensive play from Turton. Josie works the ball all the way around to the far side to Beckstead. Inside. That's Plaschka. Plaschka will give it off. The shot from up top of the key is a foul on Simon Ricketts-Ewan. The shot put up by number 15. That's Jalen Carter-Julian. The foul will go on number 15. Sorry, that's Joseph Onema. He'll take the foul. That is his first personal foul, and to the line is Julian. First one goes for Julian.
At the line shooting, number 15. Jalen Carter-Julian.
The second one from Julian off the front of the rim. Onema gets the rebound. Turn the other way quickly. Ricketts-Ewan gets to the rim and block the rebound into the hands of R.J. Thomas, and he'll put it away. A great block from the Lancers on the layup attempt from Ricketts-Ewan. But on the second chance, the Colts put it home. A Josie inside. They'll kick it out wide to Tablete. The 3 goes off the top of the backboard. Rebound to Centennial. R.J. Thomas gets there, and another chase down block by the Lancers. Onema gets the rebound and puts it back up. I feel like we just watched that. Thomas gets blocked at the rim by Julian, followed by another layup and 2 more points for Centennial. Out wide, the 3-pointer from McDevitt is long. Centennial back the other way. Turton has the ball, dishes it out wide to Morgan. Morgan, the floater inside the paint, gets it over the jumping Julian for 2. So far, offensively sound. Looking to go back the other way on defense off the missed shot. O'Neill Turton, the lob to Ricketts-Ewan. And the alley-oop layup for Ricketts-Ewan will go, and it forces the Lancers and Kevin McGuire to take their first timeout of the game. A 25-13 lead for the Centennial Colts with 1:32 left to go in the first. Timeout, a 25-13 Centennial lead. Loyalist will inbound off the hands of Andrew Plaschka. Plaschka will float it up into the hands of McDevitt. Works its way up to Plaschka. The pass was looking for Plaschka. Josie on the bounce pass. Miscommunication between the Lancers and a turnover for Loyalist. Back the other way, Thomas. Thomas will pull up from 3. 3 is short. It's off the front of the rim. The rebound to Julian. Back the other way, Tablete. Call for Josie will give it to him. The Colts into his own defense. Up top, McDevitt inside. They'll go outside looking for Tablete, and that pass is short. And another turnover for Loyalist. Inbound for Centennial, gets to the half and then turned right back over. It was in the hands of Netwan Morgan, who then tripped and could not keep the ball in the front court. So over and back. We'll go turnover times 4 between these two teams. And the Lancers have the ball. 56 to go in the first quarter. McDevitt inside looking for Julian. It's picked off by Turton. He'll go to Ricketts Ewan. Ricketts Ewan, the layup with the right hand, won't go, it rolls around. Josie picks the ball back up, dribbles through 2 defenders. Back to the top. The pass inside is picked off by Turton and Ricketts Ewan. Centennial back the other way, have a chance for a 2-for-1. Outside, Netwan! The 3 from Netwan Morgan makes it 28-16. Lancers try to answer. McDevitt, the pull-up jumper from 18 feet will go. With 10 to go, Centennial looking to get up court to Thomas, the pass. It goes to Ricketts Ewan. Back out to Turton with 4 to go. He'll pop it up. He was looking for Onema, who was boxed out. There is still time on the clock. I believe they are going to reset. They're going to reset the clock to 2.8. There was still time left on the clock. They did not stop the time as that ball exited play. So we will get one final play from the Lancers, who will line up for what only one could describe as a Hail Mary attempt with, I would assume, less than 2 seconds left in the first quarter. And we will get 2 right on the dot. 2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Lancers do have a chance. This pass gets into the front court and they'll be able to pull up. To inbound it is Andrew Plashka. Lancers go deep to Tablete. He pulls up from deep, 3-point territory. The clock didn't move. And the horn will go. That'll be the end of the first quarter. The Centennial Colts with a commanding 28.
Colts lead it by a score of 28 to 15.
28 to 15. We had a score correction as I was in the middle of saying that. 28 to 15, the Centennial Colts lead as we are through one quarter here at the Athletic and Wellness Center. On the other side is second quarter action between the Lancers and the Colts. Welcome back inside the Athletic and Wellness Center here on Colts Net Live. My name is Jack Middleton doing commentary for you today. Up in the box, the Centennial Colts, now the score has been reset. A 28-16 lead now. Reset back and forth they go. Centennial will have the first ball in a 12-point lead. Turton being worked over by 2 defenders. He will shove his man over. Falling to the floor was Jaden Excel. The foul will go on Turton. Up the floor goes Loyalist. Looking for the ball, Excel. Kicks it out wide. New into the game. That was empty. Trying to go inside for Loyalist was Jaden Excel. A turnover from Loyalist. Centennial will have the ball. Sylvester checks into the game. He'll have the ball, a skip pass to Turton. The 3 ball off the front of the rim. Up in the air to grab the rebound, Onema and Ricketts Ewan. Coming away with it was Netwan Morgan. He was fouled as he was looking to pass to Turton. Up top, the foul will go on.
That's a foul on number 6.
It's on number 6, Kobe Tablete. His first personal foul. And the Colts will inbound with a fresh 14. Turton gives it to Morgan, running up top. He'll go inside to Ricketts Ewan. He'll get some space. The fadeaway jumper will go off the front of the rim and fall. And 2 points for Simon Ricketts Ewan. The giveaway. Turn back the other way. O'Neal Turton into the backboard. The layup doesn't go. Ricketts Ewan gets the rebound. He'll throw it up. It's off the back of the rim. And off the hands of Turton on the rebound. And a misfortunate event there for Centennial. A 4-on-1 does not turn into points. Just a turnover, and the Lancers have the ball. Inside, a great block from Turton on the inside. The left hand of Julian was stuffed by Turton. Back the other way, Netwan Morgan gets some contact, and the tough layup will fall. Morgan gets up in the air looking to pick it off. Fortunate bounce for the Lancers. Inside, Julian looking to get up. This time his layup off the board will go. A stronger take from Julian results in 2 points. Back the other way, Netwan Morgan, a 2. That's off the front of the rim. Turton picks up the rebound. 1 dribble, hops and stops. The foul, +1. O'Neal Turton, the hard finish. Plus the foul, he'll head to the line. Great work on the offensive board from O'Neal Turton. Doing anything he can to get the board. And he will head to the line to try and make this a 3-point play. Turton's free throw won't go around the rim. And out the Lancers get the rebound. Up into the air, the shot from Excel, Onema. Jump, forcing the contact, and I believe that will be a foul on Onema, I believe. We will get word on that once the PA announcer gets word. He's unsure down there. At the free throw line is Jaden Excel. His first will go. The second from Excel, that one will also go. With 14 points, Centennial lead. Sylvester inside. What a pass from Sylvester in the slam from Joseph Onema. What vision from Darius Sylvester from his own side of the half to right below the basket in the slam from Joseph Onema. And a quick 2 points. What you missed on that replay was a turnover by Loyalist. Go back the other way. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line is good from Ricketts Ewan. Lancers try to go back inside. Julian tips it. Sylvester tips it as well. It goes back into the hands of Julian. And his layup will go, plus the contact. He will head to the line. Jalen Carter, Julian creating contact at the rim. And will shoot an extra to make this a 3-point play.
Basket will count. Foul is on number 45, Elijah Francis. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
We did have a substitution on the play. The Colts brought in number 45, and on my roster sheet, number 45 is to a different name, so I have no clue who that is on the court. I'm working on a name for you as we speak. Trying to figure out who's got that number 45 jersey on. Ricketts Ewan into the key. He'll dish it out. Sylvester, the 3, off the front of the rim. The rebound put back. Doesn't go, and Julian gets the rebound for Loyalist. Here is Julian. He'll kick it down into the corner. The 3-pointer off the back of the rim, and the shove from, it looks like it was Jaheim Foster will get the foul on the shove to the back of Darius Sylvester.
That's a foul on number 0, Jaheim Foster. That's his second personal.
That is his second personal foul. Underneath the offensive rim, a tough foul to take, trying to grab that rebound. Turton to dribble for Centennial. To the elbow. He'll walk into the paint. He's looking for Onema. That one's swatted away by Julian and out of play. Centennial will keep possession. Loyalist to make a substitution. Out of the game is Tablate. Back into the game is Plashka.
Ball.
15 on the shot clock. Ball goes to Turton. Nobody near him. The 3 from Turton is good. O'Neal Turton from the corner goes unnoticed and buries one for 3. Stepping back, Excel will take the shot. It's off the rim. The rebound goes to Julian. He'll take it back up and through the net. That goes around the rim. It should be goaltending on around the rim. Plashka hopped up. Producer Leo, do we have a replay of that possibly? Oh, shaking the head. I wish we did. The layup goes almost through that hoop and up to the rim was Plashka who touched the ball. Should be a goaltend. It looks like they are going to count the basket. And Julian will head to the line. Free throw from Julian off the back of the rim. Plashka comes in with an arm. The foul will go on Andrew Plashka. Centennial will make a couple substitutions. They go into the game. That's number 24. And I apologize for getting the name wrong. All of my numbers on my sheet apparently are wrong on our roster. Number 24 is Ryan Brooks into the game for Centennial. As well as back into the game is Joshua Noughton. Noughton with the ball. Down low to Turton. Gives it back to Noughton. The deep 3 from Noughton is off the rim. Doesn't go. But a foul, and Noughton will head to the line and shoot 3. Tough contest by Darnell Walker of the Loyalist Lancers, contesting that 3. It doesn't go, and it sends Noughton to the line. First one from Noughton falls. Second from Noughton also goes. We've talked about some people that are missing from this Centennial Colts team, somebody that we were expecting to be on the floor. Tavon Mars-Buckley was supposed to be on the floor. I believe he's taken a year off. That is a big miss for the Centennial Colts. Of course, the OCAA scoring champion last year was Mars-Buckley, as the layup is off the front of the rim and the rebound to O'Neal Turton. Mars-Buckley also an all-star. He was as well the basketball team MVP here at Centennial College, the men's athlete of the year last year as well as the year before. Tavon Mars-Buckley has been phenomenal for Centennial. He takes a year off, and the Colts have to do without him. It looks like they've got a good one in Noughton. He'll give the ball to Ryan Brooks. In the corner, the 3 won't go. It's short. Onto it is the Lancers. It's into the hand of Walker. He'll give it up. Jaden Excel the back the other way. Excel down low. It'll go into the streaking Plashka. Into the paint, and the layup is good for Andrew Plashka. Sylvester gives it to Turton. Going around the screen of Turton. Was Sylvester, couldn't get the ball. Noten loses handle of the ball. It's poked away. Should be Centennial's ball, and it will be. Loyalists will bring in 2 more players. Ro McCalla back into the game, as well as Taya Josie for Centennial. Coming into the game was Samuel Wong. There is one other, but he's yet to turn around to give me another number. Sorry, it's number 6 coming into the game. That's Mateo Spencer back into the game for Centennial. Ricketts Ewan goes to the rim, takes some contact, and the layup goes. Now up to a 19-point Centennial lead. Foster looking for some room. Some heavy defense from Ricketts Ewan, and a turnover into the hands of Mateo Spencer Gomez. Gets to the rim, the layup. He falls to the floor, it's good. And the acrobatic layup from Mateo Spencer Gomez. Inside the Lancers go. Julian will kick it out to the corner. That's to McCalla, the 3 won't go. The rebound goes to Wong. Wong plays it quickly to Spencer Gomez. He'll go to the rim. Takes off from the free throw line. The up and under will go. And Spencer Gomez is fired up, trying to get this crowd going as his team has a 23-point lead and a timeout taken by the Loyalist Lancers. 50-27 here at the Athletic and Wellness Center for the Centennial Colts as we head to break.
Don't forget, give us a follow on Instagram at Colts Athletics, at Centennial MPB. OCAA. Make sure you stick around for halftime. Presented to you by...
Welcome back inside. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Centennial, a 23-point lead over the Lancers here on opening night. Lancers some good ball movement on the offensive side of the floor. McCalla turns around in the circus shot. He was looking for the foul. He didn't get the call, but the shot still goes through for Ro McCalla. Colts now the other way. Spencer Gomez. He's looking for Brooks. He couldn't get it down low, and Wong gives it all the way around the corner. The 3 is good. Josh Noden on the 3 continues to extend the lead. A Josie looks to go inside, picked off by Spencer Gomez. He'll stop up, kick it out to Samuel Wong. The 3 from Wong is good. And the Colts get hot from 3-point range. This time, Sammy Wong. Lancers back the other way. Driving was McCalla. Goes into the body of Noten. The foul will be called on Josh Noten. And McCalla will head to the line. That's on the bonus. Both teams making a substitution. Abdul Sudani back in the game for Centennial. He'll take Simon Ricketts Ewan off, while Loyalist brings back into the game number 8, the first time he's into the game, Ryan Barrett. The free throw from McCalla, no good. 3.5 minutes to go until halftime. Be sure to stick around at halftime. We do have Centennial Colts dance crew is in the building. The first time the Centennial Colts have had a dance crew. They will be performing at halftime, as well as the ever so fun Shoot for Cash here at the Athletic and Wellness Center. Brooks looks to go inside. He'll fall. He will dish the ball out. The three-pointers off the front of the rim. Rebound to Julian. Josie into the middle. He's looking for a teammate. That ball is then fired back across the court. Julian has to touch up with Spencer Gomez coming. And the Colts will take the ball on the Loyalist side of the floor. Long to inbound. Noten takes the inbound. Pressure up high from a Josie. The two-man switch. He finds Spencer Gomez. The three from Spencer Gomez. Short. The rebound goes to Julian. Quickly back the other way, McCalla. The three-point shot from McCalla is long. Off the back of the rim. And Sudani takes the rebound. He'll give the ball up to the Lancers. To the rim goes McCalla, and he just throws it up from behind him. On the shot, the foul will be to Abdul Sudani. He'll get the foul, and it will send Ro McCalla to the line. Second one from McCalla goes. Sammy Wong to dribble it up. 24-point lead for Centennial with 2.5 to go in the first half. Sudani with the ball. Looking to go down low to Brooks. It's tipped away. Centennial will maintain possession. Inbounding is Noten. Noten to Wong. He looks to go inside to Sudani. He has the ball. Has a man now wide. Doesn't find him. It goes to Wong. Wong dribbles to the inside. He'll kick it out to Spencer Gomez. The three from Spencer Gomez is good. Off the back of the rim and through for Mateo Spencer Gomez. Right now the Colts cannot be stopped on the offensive side as Julian, the jumper from the elbow, goes. Colts quickly back up the floor. Wong drives. He'll kick it out. It's tipped by the Lancers. Gomez can't find possession, and it will roll out of play for a turnover and a Lancers ball. As I believe the Centennial Colts and Coach Chester Taylor have taken a timeout here as the Centennial Colts have a commanding 25-point lead over the Lancers. Back inside the Athletic and Wellness Center, the Lancers go quick up the floor. The lay-in from McCalla falls. The Lancers go quickly on offense to surprise the Colts, and it works for Ro McCalla. At the top, Wong being hassled by McCalla and turns it over. Ro McCalla through the body of Wong. The layup doesn't go with Josie. The second one is blocked by Noten. Wong a second chance, back up the floor. He'll give it to Spencer Gomez, his three short. Wong gets the rebound, pops back up. His layup won't go. No call on the contact. Back the other way, McCalla. McCalla into the paint. The right-handed lay off the front of the rim. Doesn't go with Josie. Picks the ball up. The jumper still short. Julian back out into the hands of Ryan Barrett, and he'll finally put one up and through. With just a minute to go here in the second quarter, the pass from long is picked off by Julian and laid in. The Colts getting sloppy late in the second quarter. As I say that, Sudani looks to kick it out to Spencer Gomez. It's thrown away. Another turnover for Centennial late. A great first half. Cut short a little bit by a couple turnovers by Centennial. Luckily, a hefty lead for the Colts. Kick to the far side of the court. McDevitt to a Josie. He looks. Kick it out wide to a Josie to land out of bounds, and a turnover from Loyalist. Centennial to inbound, 34 on the clock. Clock is not running. We'll stop the play as the clock wasn't running. Probably 6 to 7 seconds come off the clock. We'll get that fixed up for in here at the Athletic and Wellness Center. Nothing went off. Looks like we're going to put 19 on the shot clock. Sorry, on the game clock. Oh man, struggling down there. We are on the clock. $19 on the shot clock is the correct number. That's what we're going to go with. 35 on the game clock. 29 now. We'll make that change. So 29 seconds left in the game. 19 on the shot clock for Centennial. Noden looking to draw a foul. He does draw the foul from Taya Josie. And with the bonus, that will send Noden to the line. First from Noden. Off the front of the rim. Bounces around and out. Second from Noden. This one good. That one goes through, and 24 seconds remaining, less than a second. Splits the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, Julian has tons of space. Will pull up. It's off the front of the rim. Rebound to McCalla. He'll go up, and the tough layup goes. He gets contact from Brooks. Able to bury it. Noden goes into the corner. Spencer Gomez to the rim. Can't get up, but he draws the contact from Ryan Barrett, and that will send Spencer Gomez to the line to shoot two. Spencer Gomez at the line. First one will go. 3.5 remaining on the game clock for the Lancers once this one goes. And the second one will fall as well. The Lancers got to go quickly up the floor. McCalla from half. It's off the backboard. It won't go. And a fantastic first half from the Centennial Colts as they lead it 62-42 heading into the break. Don't go away, fans. We got the Shoot for Cash coming your way, followed by the Centennial Colts Dance Crew. Stick around on camera, and on the other side of that will be second half action between the Lancers and the Centennial Colts.
All right, I'm going to read off that first number. Okie dokie.
This is something new. Featuring the Black and Band.
All right,
This time,
our first number, 78, 29, 901.
everybody clap your hands.
78, 29, 901. keep on going.
Last time to get funky. To the right now.
78,
Take it
29,
back now.
905.
Right hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Right foot, 2 stumps.
78,
Slide
29,
to the left.
905.
Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Okay. I will go one last time for another number. If I don't get another number, I'm going to just ask who wants a chance to win $1,000 participating in our Super Cash. 78, 29, 890. 78, 29, 890.
Turn it out.
All right. I have no one. So does anyone want a chance to win $1,000? All right, you know what, Dave? I see you. Come on down, Dave. Colts alumni, Colts basketball alumni, Keyshawn.
Right
Dave.
foot, let's start. Left foot, let's start. Freeze.
All right. Thanks so much for Dave. All right, Dave, so you're a varsity basketball player, so I expect a lot from you. You've got 2 chances to do a free throw, 2 chances to do a layup, 2 chances to do a 3, and 1 chance for $1,000. All right. Whenever you want to go.
Can you bring it to the top?
All right. You've got it.
Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Chop, chop, real smooth. Turn it out.
Okay. A little rusty on those free throws.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this
Let's
time.
see it.
One hop this time. Reverse. Reverse.
Okay.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Got a 3 now.
Reverse, reverse.
Okay, 1 more chance to a 3.
Cha-cha again. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Okay, Dave.
Again.
So, Dave, the hook I'm looking at from the OCAA and a nice right back from the OCAA across the CSAI.
2 hops, 2 hops. Right foot, let's start. Left foot, let's start. Charlie Brown. Hop it out now. Slide to the right. Slide to the left.
Alrighty. So we've got our dance pack coming up.
Turn it out.
All right.
To the left.
Let's
Take it back.
welcome the Centennial Colts dance pack.
Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all.
Make some noise!
It's gonna be coming to you soon. But right now, we're gonna keep this grooving. Here we go. To the right, to the right.
Son, I got 99 pounds, but I can't run.
She had me feeling like she's ready to blow. Oh,
but second half starting in about 7 minutes. Keep it locked. Colts, welcome back to the third quarter.
Welcome back inside the Athletic and Wellness Center. A 62-42 lead for the Centennial Colts as we enter the second half. My name is Jack Middleton here on Coltsnet Live, bringing you tonight's game. Lancers have the first ball. Julian will kick it out. Kicks it out to Walker. The three rattles around, doesn't go. Sammy Wong with the rebound. Outlets to Noden. Noden hesitates, then drives. The layup doesn't go. Brooks can't get the rebound. Coming down with it is Walker. Outlets. Ball all the way underneath the rim to Julian. And the layup was good for Julian. Colts come back the other way into the lane. Ryan Brooks. Second layup is blocked again by Julian, and back the other way goes Loyalist. A Josie to Walker. Walker looking for options. They'll play it all the way back to Tabletay. Tabletay stops up. Give it to Julian. Rolling. Julian rolling. Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul. A charge called. Free charge taken from Ryan Brooks, forcing the Loyalist turnover. We'll have a mini ground kicking session down below the net. Unsure why we haven't brought out a towel yet, but it's funny to look at, so we'll let it happen. Oh, bring in more. Now we got 6 people kicking out the floor. Just a wet spot on the floor from those 2 big men hitting the ground. And we have no towels on the floor, apparently. Not a single dry towel. Give me a shirt, anything to dry the floor. Anything we can get. Normally we have mops out here for game day. Mops aren't out here as well. We're falling behind here at the Athletic and Wellness Center. Looks like the ground is dry. We had enough kicking. We're all good. Drying up the floor. We're back underway. Noten dribbles it up for Centennial. To the three-point line. He'll stop up and give it to Wong. Wong down low to Brooks. Gets double teamed. He'll dish it into Sudani, cutting to the net. The layup is good. Tablete carries it up, gives it to Ajosi. Ajosi will pull up. Over the hand, and the three is good for Ty Ajosi over the hand of Spencer Gomez. Taking off the other way is Noten. Gets by one defender. He'll give it to Sudani. Close side of the court. Working on Plashka. He'll give it up. Noten now calls for the screen. He'll receive it. The roll from Brooks as Noten will roll in to the paint himself. The layup off the backboard and through the mesh. Good decision from Noten to roll with Brooks into the paint and get an easy two. Josie up top now for the Lancers. Makes a move, gives it off to Tablete. Jumper had a foot on the three-point line. The two doesn't go. Centennial has the ball. Noten gives it to Spencer Gomez. Mateo Spencer Gomez spins to the right. The right-handed floater. The finger roll goes for Spencer Gomez, and another nice play for Mateo Spencer Gomez. Tablete forces to his left. He'll fake the shot, dishes it to Ajosi. Able to corral that bad pass. Ajosi now making moves. Some great defense. And Ajosi fires the three and cans it. Ty Ajosi, back-to-back three-pointers for the Lancers. And he's come out of the second half hot. And an 8-second violation on the Centennial Colts. Could not get out of their backcourt, and they'll turn the ball over. An 18-point Centennial lead. 3 minutes into the second half. Ajosi has the ball. Close side, works the screen. Sudani cuts off the screen. Julian the jumper off the front of the rim. Spencer Gomez gets the rebound. Quickly up the other way. Ryan Brooks makes a move to his left. The layup, the strong layup won't go. Sudani looking for the putback jam, doesn't get there. Sudani, the next one is blocked by Plashka, but a foul will be called on Andrew Plashka, and it will send Sudani to the line on what was the closest attempt we've had at a putback jam. Sudani fires it off the backboard, but will still head to the line to shoot for two. First one is good. Centennial looking to make a substitution. They will now. Looks like Darius Sylvester will check into the game. Noten will check out.
Number 2, Darius Sylvester.
Lancers have the ball into the front court. Tablete uses Julian's scream around the corner. Was trying to go back. Wong is in the way, and he'll take the ball. It's knocked away out of the hands of Sammy Wong by Tablete. Colts will maintain possession. Inbounded to Sylvester. He'll find Sudani up top. He's got Plashka to work with one-on-one. Sudani goes to the rim. Can't get anything to go. Great D from Plashka. Back the other way is Tablete. To Plashka. The three off the front of the rim. Bounce won't go. Sylvester back the other way. Back out of Ajosi, putting all sorts of pressure on Sylvester. Far side of the court. Wong gets the ball. He'll pull up. It's off the rim. The back of the rim and out. Tablete the rebound. Ajosi into the middle. He looks for Julian. Sammy Wong, some good defense, staying strong. Julian can't get the layup to go. Sylvester dishes to Wong, gets out of pressure. Inside to Brooks, now doing some work. Brooks loses Loses the first layup, doesn't go, gets his own rebound, and then is fouled on the way down. The foul goes on number 5. That's Andrew Plashka.
Foul on number 5.
Andrew Plashka will get the foul. And Loyalist says line change. 5 substitutions coming into the game for the Loyalist Lancers. I will do everything I can to give you all of those names. Into the game is Malachi McDevitt, as well as Jaden Excel. Demetrius Empey into the game. Who else is in there? Drew Lynette as well. And finally, it looks like Jaheim Foster as well into the game. So full line change. Looked like a technical foul was called on the Centennial Colts, meaning that to the line is Jaden Excel to shoot the 1. He gets it. And we'll go to the far side of the court.
Substitution for the Centennial Colts, entering the game number 9.
Colts will make a substitution as well. Coming out is Brooks, and into the game is O'Neal Turton. See if I can get a look on who got the technical. Trying to get the play-by-play. The Colts will make a couple more substitutions. Ricketts, Ewan in, as well as Onema. They'll take out Sudani and Spencer Gomez. No word on who the technical foul was placed on, so I'll give you word on that once I know. The 3 goes up from Empey. It's off the back of the rim. Onema tips it wide, and the Lancers will keep possession. Lancers inbound the ball. Comes close side, driving in. McDevitt. The layup with the right hand doesn't go, flying in. Was Empey, couldn't get the rebound. Colts the other way. Sylvester gives it up to Turton. Fakes inside, will drive inside this time. Now a couple spins, a step, and the floater off the front of the rim. Onema the rebound. His shot will go on the rebound from Joseph Onema. And the 2 goes, now extending the lead to 21. Excel the shot. The 3 is long. McDevitt gets the rebound. Nobody there for Centennial, and the easy layup is good. Sylvester dribbling in the front court. Some great defensive pressure from Drew Lynette, forcing Sylvester to give it up to Turton. He'll drive. The right hand is good on the layup from O'Neal Turton. Seen many of those in his time here at Centennial, and another one goes down. To the rim, McDevitt goes. He takes the contact from Onema. The layup is good, plus the foul. He'll head to the line. Malachi McDevitt at the line to make this a 3-point play beforehand. Centennial will make a substitution into the game as number 4, Netwan Morgan. Heading for a seat will be Sammy Wong in his place. The free throw from McDevitt is good. The Lancers doing anything they can to try and bring this lead back. Sylvester up top. He'll trip over his own player's foot. Sylvester battles 2 Lancers and a jump ball. I believe it will be by way of Centennial on the possession arrow on that jump ball. So Centennial will keep the ball, luckily, for Sylvester. Colts will inbound. They'll have 8 seconds left on the shot clock. O'Neal Turton to inbound. Colts looking to get out. It goes to Netwan Morgan. Has some space. He'll go up. Tries to get his own rebound. It lands into the hands of McDevitt. The other way go the Lancers. Up top. Linnet gives it down low. That was MP back up top. Excel. He'll stop up. the top of the key. A battle down below. Onema as well as McDevitt battle. Onema will hit the floor, and Centennial will take possession of the ball. Sylvester will check out of the game, back into the game as Joshua Noten for Centennial. Noten up the floor. Turton fakes the handoff. He'll drive to the net. He gets stopped up. The layup doesn't go. The foul will be called on Jaheim Foster, and that'll send Turton to the line.
That's his first person. 13 foul.
Free throw from Turton is good. Back up the floor, the Lancers go after Turton. Missed on the free throw, trying to go inside. Was Excel, he was blocked and turned back the other way. The hand of McDevitt gets inside, picks the ball off of Joshua Noten. It goes out of play and Centennial keeps possession. Ball is inbounded to Netwan Morgan. As he was backing down his man, the foul gets called. That goes on Jaden Excel. It's his second personal foul of the game for Excel. Colts now to inbound from the baseline inside Turton. He'll bounce pass to Onema. He'll go up, and he's fouled on the way up. Onema will head to the line. The foul should be on number 12, Demetrius Empey.
Demetrius Empey, that's his third personal. 15. Shooting number 15, jersey.
First free throw from Onema is good. Second one from Emma, also good. That one falls and the Colts back out to a 21-point lead. Lancers inside, they'll go quickly. What a pass inside to McDevitt off the hands of Demetrius Empey. Great vision to find McDevitt down low for the easy two. Colts back the other way. Ricketts Ewan now on the ball. He'll go cross seam to Turton. Quickly the other way, Netwan Morgan. He'll drive inside, lose possession of the ball, so he'll hop on it, give it back to Noten. Noten pulls up for three. It's long. Rebound into the hands of McDevitt. McDevitt quickly back the other way. He'll give it up to Empey. Empey, the wide open three. Off the back of the rim, rattles around, doesn't go. We'll go back and forth quickly. Noten gives it off to Ricketts Ewan, takes some contact, misses the layup, gets his own rebound. This time to Turton, his layup doesn't go. Ball batted around, finally into the hands of Drew Lynette. Lynette will spin and hand it off to Excel. Inside, Foster was looking to get back inside. He gets the ball. The shot goes up over Onema, off the front of the rim and no good. Up top, Noten drains some time, gets the screen from Onema. Noten goes to the rim and a great block from Jaheim Foster. Lancers go back the other way, up in the air. Turton, the layup no good. The putback from Malachi McDevitt is good. And 2 more points for the Lancers. Turton gets by 1. Dishes it to Ricketts Ewan down low, and a nice feed from O'Neal. Turton gets those 2 points right back. Lancers into the corner. Lynette the shot, rattles around and through. Fortunate bounce from Drew. Lynette gets the 3-pointer for the Lancers, and these two teams will go back and forth. Netwan Morgan for the layup with the right hand. It'll roll around the rim and out. Morgan was fouled on the play. Will be on number 12, Demetrius Empey.
Fourth personal foul.
That will be his 4th personal foul MP has. He'll take a seat for Loyalists as they basically make another line change.
Substitution for the Loyalist Lancers on the game number 21.
Morgan will head to the line. Those substitutions back in Julian, as well into the game for the first time. Number 21, Ryan Crotty for the Lancers. Antoine Morgan at the line, shooting for 2. His first one is good. Rebound, and Emma can't put it through. Lancers eventually do come away with the ball in the hands of McCalla. McCalla hands it off. McDevitt stops up. Morgan to the floor. McDevitt shot off the back of the rim. Morgan gets the rebound. Back to his feet. Noden dribbles, drives inside. He's met at the rim by 1. The layup won't go. Some athleticism being shown from Josh Noden. The layup doesn't go. Back the other way the Lancers go on the Euro. The layup off the rim will not fall, but heading to the line. Roe McCalla on that foul. Will be on number 12, Simon Ricketts-Ewan. McCalla's first doesn't go. McCalla's second. Does fall, so 80-64 with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Morgan looking for Ricketts-Ewan, some good vision. It's just out of the reach of Ewan's hands and out of play. Loyalist takes over with 14.6 on the shot clock. Slow dribble, play it out for the final shot. Lancers driving, McCalla. The shot goes up. Great defense from Ricketts-Ewan to stop that 3. As the third quarter will end. A great third quarter from both teams, back and forth. The Centennial Colts leading at 80-64 as we head to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter action back inside the Athletic and Wellness Center. An 80-64 Centennial Colts lead. Looking to put away this one. 10 minutes to go. outside. The shot from Karate is good. Ryan Karate drains the 3. Gets a great early start for the Lancers. Inside, Turton was looking for Ricketts Ewan. It's picked off. Lancers take possession. McCalla going outside to a Josie. Josie fakes the shot, stays up top. Now he'll dribble. He'll slip at the foul line as the Colts look to go the other way. Thomas trying to go back the other way. He's fouled just over half. RJ Thomas trying to get through 2 Loyalist defenders was fouled. I would assume the foul will go on number 21, Ryan Crotty. We'll get confirmation on that. As we go, Thomas gives it to Turton, then circles back down to Thomas around the corner. Noden the 3 off the back of the rim. Ricketts Ewan the first on it. Thomas there to get there as his pass was looking for Turton. It's picked off. Back the other way come the Lancers and up into the air. Julian, the layup is good, plus the foul. Ricketts Ewan gets underneath the flying Julian, causing the foul, and he will head to the line to make it a 3-point play. The Colts will make a substitution. Looks like Joseph Onema will head to the bench and into the game for Centennial. Looks like it's number 7, Lucina Cone, into the game for Centennial. Cone now with the ball, taking off down floor. Gives it off to Turton. Turton works directions. He's got a man to beat. He goes through him on the block. Hitting the floor was Ryan Crotty. Crotty will take that foul as well. His first personal foul, so the first foul of the half was not given to Crotty. Still looking for confirmation on who did get that foul. As the Colts can't get anything going offensively, back the other way, Lancers go. McCalla calls for a screen from Julian. He won't use it, he'll go left. Dribbles into his own legs, keeps the ball, now dishes it to a Josie. The 3 off the backboard will go for Taya Josie. Certainly wasn't meaning to bank it in, but it doesn't matter. The 3-point falls. Now only an 8-point Centennial lead. Once a 26-point lead for Centennial, dwindled down by Loyalist starting the second half. Basically the story of the women's game we saw earlier. Turton goes up for the layup, gets his own rebound, he goes back up, and the foul is called on the Lancers. It looks like couldn't get a number on that foul. Looking for the PA announcer to give me who received that foul. We'll see if we can catch it on the replay. Most likely, I would assume, is going to be on number 15. Mr. Julian will take that foul. Turton heads to the line, makes his first. All of a sudden, this has become a very tight game after we headed into half. Centennial up 20. Turton's second is short. The rebound to Julian. Lancers quickly the other way. The outlet pass was looking for Walker as he goes up just a bit too far underneath the rim. Colts back the other way. Turton has the ball. Couple moves through the legs. Now a couple steps and a drive into the paint. And a nice finish from O'Neal Turton, putting the team on his back. Julian up top, looking to go around Turton. The foul will be called. That will be on O'Neal Turton. That's his second personal foul of the game. The Lancers will inbound in front of the scorer's table. Julian will give it back to McCalla. McCalla, the shifty man, looking to get around his man. It goes off of Turton's leg and out of play. I think we will go Lancers ball. They'll discuss it and confirm it. Lancers ball in front of the Centennial bench. We'll put 14 on the shot clock. Loyalist will make a substitution. Coming back into the game is Andrew Plashka. Will replace Darnell Walker. Lancers now to inbound. It goes to a Josie, back out, up top to McCalla. Shot clock is not moving. It's turned over anyways. Shot clock now moving. We'll go the other way. The foul is called. We'll go no shot. We'll keep that on the ground. The Colts will keep possession on the baseline. Shot clock reset to 21. An almost brand new game day staff, so they're real time learning the clock mechanics. Before Ricketts Ewing gets downhill, a travel called from Simon Ricketts Ewing. The travel, and the Lancers will regain possession. They'll inbound it quickly up the floor. Josie will pull up from 3. Off the front of the rim, bounces to the back and out. Turton the rebound. Up the floor. Couple moves, goes to his right now. A Euro tries to get through 3 Lancers defenders. The foul will go on number 32. That's Taya Josie. It was either going to be him or Jalen Carter Julian, and Josie said, no, make sure it was me. Julian's got too many fouls. We don't need him out of the game. Give that one to me. That'll send Turton to the line. He'll make his first. Turton back to the line. Modest 11 points now for Turton as he makes that second free throw. And the Centennial Colts will take a timeout. A 13-point lead with just under 7 minutes to go here at the AWC. On the other side of the break, the last of the fourth quarter between the Colts and the Lancers. Back inside the Athletic and Wellness Center, an early touch on the ball. That was off the hands of Lucina Cohn. Shot clock gets reset. No time off the clock. Lancers will make a substitution. Jaden Excel is in the game. He will take out Ryan Crody. Lancers have the ball dribbling up court. 6:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Julian in the corner, looks to make a couple moves. Now picks up his dribble. He'll hand it off. McCalla goes to the rim. A strong take for Roe McCalla, and the layup's good. Back the other way, Noten, tons of speed inside, dishes it off, was looking for RJ Thomas. It goes off of his chest. He wasn't prepared for the pass and ends up into the lap of Julian and a jump ball. Centennial will continue possession. Seconds left on the shot clock. Thomas to inbound. He's got to get rid of it. Does to Noten. Spin move from Noten. Up and under the layup off the side of the rim. Nice move from Noten. Can't get it to fall. Spinning is Excel. Ricketts Ewan meets him, and a tough layup made by Jaden Excel. Back the other way. Travel called on Centennial. One too many steps. The feet of Lacina Cone, and he'll turn the ball over. Centennial will make two substitutions. Simon Ricketts Ewan will come out of the game, as well as RJ Thomas, and into the game comes Netwan Morgan, as well as the leading scorer for Centennial, Mateo Spencer Gomez. Netwan Morgan hands it off to Turton, and a good offensive play. Good find from Netwan Morgan to find the trailing Turton for the easy lay. Inside, Julian battles with Morgan. He'll go outside to McCalla. McCalla stops up, working on Spencer Gomez back into the game. He'll take the foul on the cut. Foul will be on the floor. Mateo Spencer Gomez, I believe his first personal of the game. Having himself a great one, leading the way with points, 16 points, as a matter of fact, leading the game. McCalla, a couple moves. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. It's turned over back the other way. Goes Centennial. Turton tippy toes the sideline, stays in. Ball ends up in the hands of Noten. Takes the drive, a couple moves into the paint, the layup off the front of the rim, rebound for the Lancer. Quickly back the other way, Excel, Jaden Excel dishes it off to a Josie. Now back to Excel from deep. Jaden Excel goes off the back rim and doesn't fall. So an 11-point lead for Centennial. Noten will try and drain out as much time as he possibly can. Hands it to Turton. As I say that, he'll fire for three. It's off the front of the rim, no good. A Josie waiting for the screen. The foul will go on Mateo Spencer Jones. Coming up, Julian was looking for the screen. Spencer Jones did not allow him to get there. Foul called on number 6 of Centennial. And a mass amount of substitutions will come in. Ryan Brooks for Centennial, as well as Samuel Wong checks into the game. A timeout is called, though, as we will head to a break. An 87-76 Centennial Colts lead here at the Athletic Wellness Center. Back inside the Athletic and Wellness Center. The Lancers inbound the ball. Now with the tablete, he'll stop up, fire it inside to Julian. Backing down. Morgan swipes through with the hand. Secretly knocks the ball away. Goes up top. Back to Julian inside. He can't get the shot to go. And a shot clock violation on Loyalist. That'll be the first time today. Shot clocks run all the way to 0. Loyalist coach is unhappy. They thought the shot clock was messed up. Rightfully so. It's been messed up a couple of times today, but not on that time. Brooks backs down his man, goes to the rim. The layup doesn't go with tons of contact from Julian. He'll plead for the call. He's not going to get it. Centennial turns the ball over. The Lancers back the other way, still stuck 11. Excel drives inside. He's looking to go by his man. A layup goes off the board plus the foul. Jaden Excel has really flourished here in the second half for the Lancers. One of the leading men, the reason why this score is as close as it is. Now a 9-point deficit, looking to cut it to 8. Excel will make it. Now an 8-point game. Noten. Dribble from Noten. He'll lose handle of the ball. Looks like he's angry with himself, missing handle of that ball. Another turnover for Centennial. And just like we saw in the women's game, the Lancers in the second half have bounced back quickly. The Centennial Colts women's side was leading at half, and the same thing happened. The Lancers just powered their way back to a victory in that second half. Looks to be going so far that way in the second half. Another travel called as Netwan Morgan was unable to get up in the air before doing a couple dance moves underneath the rim. Called for the travel. Jaden Excel dribbles into the midcourt. Has Morgan all over him. Now into the paint. He'll dish it to Tablete inside. The floater off the front of the rim. Julian knocks it away. It'll be a Centennial ball. 3 minutes exactly remaining on this one. An 8-point Centennial lead. And what so far has been a fantastic home opener for the Centennial Colts. Going up the floor, Sammy Wong is hassled by Tablete. Pleads for a foul, finally will get one. And with that foul, Centennial into the bonus, and Wong will head to the line, shooting 2.
Shooting number 11, single Wong.
First one from Wong off the side of the rim. No good. The second from Wong. This one goes, so now then an 8-point lead for Centennial. Plaschka down low, has tons of space. Brooks up in the air. All he can do is fall down in front. Looks like the foul will be called on Brooks. He got caught up in the air and ended up landing on the back of Andrew Plaschka. Luckily, both are okay. Plaschka will head to the line to shoot. Talked about it earlier in the broadcast in the first half, but we'll mention it one more time because we've checked the comments. We see people asking for it. Tavon Mars-Buckley is somebody that the Colts are missing today and even for this season. He has taken a year off from my knowledge. He's 1 year away from college after graduating his first program. So Colts will be without him for the year. The Lancers back the other way, and the slam from Malachi McDevitt. And Centennial is forced to call another timeout. A 6-point lead. 2:27 to go here in the fourth quarter, as we'll head to a break off a timeout. Inside the Athletic and Wellness Center, play just got back underway. Some mayhem happening inside. Turnover, Noten's got it for Centennial. The other way, he'll give it to Turton. Up in the air, hands it back. Brooks now the shot from just inside the paint. And it'll go. Ryan Brooks, some key points late in the game for Centennial. Excel goes to the rim. That's off the front of the rim. And Cone gets the rebound. Cone hands it off to Long. Long will play it to the other side of the court. It's Turton. Turton works on Plaska, and the foul on Plaska. Turton up and is fouled on the shot. He will head to the line for two on the foul from Andrew Plaska. Loyalist will make a substitution. Looks like Excel will take a seat. Taya Josie will come back in for the Lancers. First one from Turton doesn't go. The second from Turton off the back of the rim. That also won't go. So 0 for 2 at the line for Turton. And the rebound is picked up by Julian, and Turton takes the foul. As he falls to the floor, he will be called for a foul, and the Lancers will head to the line. Both teams into the bonus. As long as we have a foul-filled game, as we have so far, we have a lot of free throws in the next minute 45. Jalen Carter Julian at the line to shoot two. The first is made. Second upcoming, looking to make it a 6-point game. Second one from Julian is made. Now a 6-point Centennial lead. Turton up the floor. Now full court press from the Lancers and turnover. Noten the other way. He steps out as he is making the play on the ball. It was a great play, but steps out as he has contact with the ball, and the Lancers take over. They'll go quickly. McDevitt across the court to a Josie. Josie makes a move, left, right, now cuts into the basket. Stopped up, draped all over him as Cone. He'll give it up to Julian, inside to Plaska, makes a move, and the foul called on Ryan Brooks. The foul called. 2 shots upcoming for the Lancers. We'll take a look on the replay. From my camera angle, I'm quite unsure where the foul is, but that's why I'm sitting up here in the stands, and Plaska will head to the line as this place gets loud all of a sudden. There is so much noise coming at the Athletic and Wellness Center, finally involved. This place is rattling. Trying to throw Plaska off, and it works. 0 for 2 from the line for Plaska as Cone gets the ball, and then Plaska commits a foul. Foul will actually not be on Plaschka. It sounds like they're going to give it to number 1, Malachi McDevitt. He'll take the foul. As that will force Lucina Cone to the line for Centennial. 2 clutch free throws upcoming. Cone makes the first. Second one also made for Cone. Now an 8-point lead for Centennial. Time dwindling down on the Lancers. Back out to the corner. Tablete, the 3 is good. Kobe Tablete, the 3-pointer, is knocked down for the Lancers. Was an 8-point game, should be a 5-point game. Yeah, 92-87 Lancers and Centennial. Some close nail-biting action. And the home opener. Long to inbound it, he gets it into Noten. Noten's got to give it up into the middle to Brooks and out wide to Turton. They'll break the full court press. Turton looks to go inside. It's tipped away off the hands of Malachi McDevitt. Colts to inbound. It'll be Turton. Turton on the inbound. He'll get it into Noten up top. Noten will go down low, looking for Brooks. Brooks gets inside the layup, in and out. Hits both rims, pops out. A Josie the other way, 5 points between the two. A Josie dribbles into the lane, it goes off the rim. The second one put up, also missed. That one off the hands of Darnell Walker. 2 missed layups. The second one there, Walker, the greatest attempt of them all, does not follow. And then it looks like the Lancers took a foul. Kobe Tablete takes the foul. Which means Centennial heads to the line. Turton to shoot. Turton's second one will roll around and is good as well. 40 seconds remain, and this one now a 7-point Centennial lead. As they dribble up the floor, I'll apologize to, I believe, who is it? Jalen Colburn. Down on our roster, our name is differently as an offensive foul is called. Colburn draws one, goes back the other way. On the charge, what a play from Jalen Colburn. A foul will be on number 1. It looks like it'll go on Malachi McDevitt. Centennial will take a timeout as they now have a 7-point lead here at the Athletic and Wellness Center. We'll head to a break as the Colts have the lead late in the 4th quarter.
Muslim, I die for him. My road man is just drunk as hell if I be up.
Welcome back. 28 and a half seconds remaining in this one. A 7-point Centennial lead. Loyalist trying to force a turnover. No, looked like he traveled there, and Brooks will cause a hard foul. He'll knock over McDevitt, who will head to the line to shoot. We get another replay on that one for me, Leo. I wasn't looking at the TV. I wish I was. Hit me with it one more time. There's the foul from Brooks. A hard foul, but 2 at the line is better than a possible 3-pointer, I guess. Brooks takes the foul. McDevitt will take the first free throw. That first one short. Doesn't go. Second free throw from McDevitt is good. He'll make it. Cuts it to a 6-point Centennial advantage. Shot clock is off. No, looking to go up court. Looking to see where we're going. It's going to go Loyalist way. Goes out of bounds off a Centennial player. Loyalist will take the ball and a chance to cut it within 1 score. McDevitt inbounds. It goes to a Josie. A Josie, the 3 from the corner is short. The Colts pick up the ball, go back the other way. It's Noten. Ball is deflected out by a Josie. The Centennial Colts will keep possession of the ball with 9.7 on the clock. Brooks will inbound it. They'll go to Colburn. The foul is called on Tablete, so Colburn will head to the free throw line. 2 shots coming for Jalen Colburn. Colburn at the line to shoot 2. His first one is good. Makes it an 8-point lead for Centennial, looking to make it 9. 9 would almost certainly put this game away for Centennial. That one's rebounded by Turton, who keeps possession of the ball. He is fouled again by the Lancers. Going to force it to stop as much clock as possible, but that will send Turton back to the line. First from Turton is good. Now an 8-point advantage for Centennial. Turton misses the second, up in the air. McDevitt has the ball. Quickly back the other way. The Lancers will miss their last shot, and the Colts will survive the comeback from the Loyalist Lancers, and they win 96-88 here at home. The Centennial Colts, a fantastic first half of the game, out to a blazing 20-point lead heading into the half. Then lost a little momentum. The Lancers came all the way back, cutting it to within a single digit, but eventually the Centennial Colts able to come out on top with the victory, meaning they will move to 1-0 on the season. Their next game will be this Friday, October 24th, right back here at the Athletic and Wellness Center. They will play host to the Georgian Grizzlies. The women's game will be at 6, and the men's game will be at 8. For the Lancers, they will also drop to 0-1, like their women's team did as well. Drop to 0-1. Their next game will be 2 weeks from now, Friday, October 31st. They will head to Georgian to take on the Grizzlies, both the women's and men's game at 6 and 8. A very good home opener here between the Centennial Colts and the Loyalist Lancers. A fantastic day, and it's not long before we are right back here. Of course, like I mentioned, Friday, the Georgian Grizzlies are in town to take on both the men's and women's basketball team. For one final time, my name is Jack Middleton. For producer Leo Solar-Sano, thank you for joining us on Coltsnet Live. We will see you next time, Friday, for the men's basketball game.